space to say your social graces. Bow your head, their pies here. But you and I, we're pioneers. We make our own rules, our own room. Nobody's here. Let them sell what they are selling there, but nobody's here. So gather all the rebels now. We'll rebel rouse and sing aloud. We don't care what they say, no way, no way. And we will leave the empty chairs to those who say we can't sit there. We're fine all by ourselves. So hey, we brought our drum and this is how we dance.
Alessia Cara, ladies and gentlemen, come on now.
Alessia!
Yay! Hey, mama. Don't be nervous. Here, you in the middle, you in the middle. Alessia was telling me she's a little bit nervous for tomorrow, the big day.
I'm very nervous. Very, very nervous.
Well, you had an EP out already, right? Like 4-song EP.
Yeah, so that was good. I think that kind of helped with the nervousness because it's like, okay, half the stuff is already out there.
And you've been getting really creative on Instagram, putting up little like Instagram posts inspired by each of the songs.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's really cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm
And
trying
I-
to give an intro to
Yeah, and I see your fans have been really receptive to it.
yeah. It's
All
been
right,
awesome.
so Ebro, Taylor
Yes.
Swift, she came out with Taylor Swift recently, last week?
Yeah, it was like last week already.
And,
Yeah.
and she sang her song.
Yeah, I sang with. I was one of the special guests
Wait,
at,
so
at
wait.
Taylor's show.
So
Yeah,
Taylor's
yeah.
trying to live off your heat right now? Like
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to
Taylor's
help
trying
out.
to steal your shine? Like I don't know how I feel. No,
Just
play.
trying to help her out. You know, she needs
You
some
know,
help.
She needs some help.
Yeah.
How'd she do? How'd she do when you sang your song? Be honest. You can be honest. She's not
She
here.
actually did amazing. She memorized the. I didn't even think she knew the song like that, but
That's
she
so
knew
tight.
the words. Yeah, it was awesome. She's really.
So
amazing.
so how did that come about? She called you, she was on the phone, you're like, oh my God, Taylor Swift's calling me, she wants me to come on stage with her and perform my song. That's pretty big.
It was insane. It wasn't even over the phone. It was on Twitter. Like she DM'd me.
No way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was amazing. Yeah, she's incredible.
That's super
Such
ill.
a weird. Yeah, I was like, "Are you serious? Me? Really?" And it was the last day of her U.S. tour, so she had me as the guest.
So
Crazy.
Ibra, I saw her perform, I think it was at Bowery Ballroom when you performed here in New York.
Yeah, yeah.
And she did a really dope version of Hotline Bling, right? So you know, you told me last time we spoke that Drake came up to you like at a festival.
Oh, here we go. This guy Drake.
But wait,
Oh, every
have
time.
you heard from Drake?
Every
And
time.
has he told you how amazing your version of Hotline Bling is?
He actually did. Yeah, he said he liked it. He told me he liked it, which is
That's
cool.
so cool.
Yeah.
Is that something that you incorporate in your shows now?
Yeah, I actually do. I do that. I'll do like a cover of some sort, whether it's that one or like another one.
Drake went in your DMs too?
No, he didn't go in my DMs.
No, he came up
Goes
to her
down
at
in
the
the
festival.
DM.
No, we
Goes
just met
down
at
in
the at the festival. We were both performing.
I'm just checking, man.
It's okay. No,
Just
it's
checking. Y'all,
little Toronto
Yo, am I
love.
lying about Drake? Y'all know how Drake gets down. A girl gets popular out here, Drake's in the DM quick.
no, he wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't.
Why is that guy
He
in the front row
knows.
so serious?
Drake probably stole his girl.
Did
Quick.
Drake steal your girl?
Oh, are you serious? Oh,
Double
man.
tap on the photo. Next thing you know, your girl's following him. He's in the DM. It's a wrap for you. It's over.
Favorite to tweets.
Yes.
It always starts with a favorite of a
Yeah.
tweet. Yeah.
So, Alessia, we have questions from the fans. We also have some people wearing your clothes out here. She's super fans. So we
Oh,
got
that's
yours.
amazing. That's so cute. Thank you.
That's so cute.
You know,
I
you
should've
know
worn
what's
it, too.
awesome, Alessia? So I heard a story that like when you turned your EP or your album in and got signed to Def Jam, the clothes that we see you in, it's just you. Like, you know, a lot of artists, they try to style them up and they change their look, and it was like part of your whole thing. You were like, no, this is me. This is what I want to be.
Yeah, it really is. I think it's easier too. It's so hard like when you're in this industry. Imagine if you'd have to like put on a front every single day. You do so much promo. You do all this stuff. Imagine if I had to like dress up every single day. It's just hard. So it's easier to do this, and I think I want to make it as much about the music as possible. You know?
Do you feel that's maybe why your fans and things really happen for you so quickly is because you're just an everyday person? You're somebody that everybody can relate to?
I think, yeah, that could be it. You know, I think people relate to it, and I think, you know, music consumers aren't stupid, and they know what's real and what's not. And I think if you can relate to somebody, you see that I'm a regular person, it's easier for you to understand my music, to me. I'm not,
Do you want to get to some of these
unattainable.
questions? Talene from New
Talene.
Jersey. Okay, she says, when you're writing, what are your must-haves and must-dos?
Must-haves and must-dos. I don't know about like must-haves, but I think I really like to write by myself. I can't really write when there's other people there. So either I'll leave or I'll just wait till it's a time where there's no one around, like in a hotel room or on the plane and stuff. It's weird, like if there's just people watching you trying to write a song, I can't really do that.
What happens first? Do you get the music first, or do you write your words and then you find producers and things after that? What's the process?
It's always a little different, to be honest. Sometimes I'll write to a beat. Sometimes it'll be like on guitar. I'll come up with some chords. Like when I wrote For Pink Walls, I wrote it on a ukulele. It sounded like a cheesy, weird ukulele song, and now it sounds like a hip hop-y vibe. But it just all depends.
Are you your hip hop influences? You're in the hip hop, because a lot of your drums on the EP that I heard. A lot of the drums are very boom bap, classic like hip hop and R&B drums, and then you add like different melodies and things to it. Was that your influences, or are that the producers that you worked with?
A bit of both. I think, yeah, it's a bit of both. I'm influenced by so much music, so whether it's hip hop, R&B, and then soul, and obviously pop, alternative, everything. So it's a bit of my influences, and then of course the producers had their own kind of take on it, and they turned the songs into like this like bigger thing, you know.
And what are you listening to right now? What are your favorite albums that you're vibing out to?
Right now, I'm really into The Neighborhood. Do you know who The Neighborhood is? This band, they're amazing. They're so good. They have this album out called Wiped Out. It's really good. It's like really alternative, cool. I like it a lot. What else am I into? I'm into Troye Sivan. He's cool too.
I love Troy. That song Wild.
Oh, it's amazing. I love that song. Yeah, that's a great. His album's coming out soon too, actually. And what else? Melanie Martinez. The new Bieber stuff is amazing. Yeah, I'm into new Bieber too.
Well, Jay from Jersey is asking, when is the Toronto collaboration with Drake coming? Have you guys talked about that at all?
I mean, no, but why'd I say? I sounded Australian there. I don't know. No, we haven't, but I would love to. I mean, I'm open. He's awesome, so maybe.
Oh, Lexi, of course, Lexi yet to go there. She's from Westchester, and she wants to know, okay, 2 things.
Okay.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Okay.
And number 2, who would you take on tour with you?
Who would I take? Who would I have open for me on tour? Or who would I take who?
I guess, who would you have open for you?
Or you can say who you gonna take on tour, like who you booed up with on tour. You know, if you want to go there, like, you know, we're not stopping you.
No, I'll take. Who would I take on tour? I would take. Well, I don't really know who would open up for me because I'm not that big yet to have I don't know. There's this guy named Kevin Garrett that's really awesome. I would take him on tour with me. He's awesome. And what was the first question?
Oh, your celebrity crush.
My celebrity crush. I really don't have that many. I don't have celebrity crushes.
Do you like people? Like
I do. Why do you always think that I don't like people?
We've had this conversation before, and I listened to the words in your song. You're like, dude, why are you talking to me? The music's loud. I don't really like any of the music being played here. Excuse my language, but like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, what are you doing?
It was just that day. And that like parties. But I do like people. Who's a celebrity? I like Jesse Rutherford from The Neighborhood. I like him. He's cute.
And I see you on Twitter when girls like, oh, you know, I could relate. I feel exactly, you know, like how you felt at the party. You're like, loners unite.
Yeah. You know, like I might as well just accept that. People just cast me as a loner. I'm like, let me just accept it. I don't think I'm a complete loner, but whatever. I'll take whatever you want to call it.
But you know what's funny is that now that you're getting famous, you're getting invited to every party.
No, I'm actually not. No, what the funny thing is, no one invites me anymore. They just stopped inviting me. I think they think I'm a red song about it.
You don't want to talk to them at the party already. They're like, rude.
Rude. I mean, whatever.
We're just giving you a hard time.
It's probably better off if I don't go anyways.
I mean, like here, part 2. All right, we have Kelly from Long Island. Oh, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
She wants to know, who was your biggest musical influence?
Amy Winehouse. Yes. Yeah, I love Amy. She's amazing. I just went to the studio where she recorded Back to Black. It was amazing.
Did you get to watch the documentary, Amy?
Yeah, I've seen it twice already.
I've seen it.
So sad.
I saw it once and I cried. And I cried twice.
Oh, I think you told me that already.
Yeah,
and then
remember?
You said that she's a wimp for crying so many times.
Yeah.
I mean,
look, I love Amy Winehouse. I used to go watch Amy Winehouse, you know, get really wasted on stage. And
so you get to see her perform live?
4 or 5 different times. I saw her at Joe's Pub. It was probably like, I don't know, you know, Joe's Pub is very small, but she was one of those people that you would see perform, and she couldn't speak because she was really like intoxicated, but the songs would be flawless, like voice flawless, timing flawless, like everything flawless, and then go to like talk to the audience and you like, I don't know what you just said. But she was amazing. I mean, you know, rest in peace. And you know,
What's your
she was
favorite
amazing.
Amy Winehouse record?
Oh gosh, come on. Stronger Than Me from the first album is
It's from
great.
from the Frank album.
From the Frank album. And then from Back to Black, like all of them. Addicted, I love, and No I'm No Good, Back to Black, all of them.
All right, we have one more from April. I think it's April and Matthew. It's two. It's the couple. All right.
Hey.
Who's your number one artist to collab with? And P.S. Let's take a selfie. Maybe afterwards.
Yeah.
She'll hook you up. She's nice.
Stay there.
She'll
I'll
hook you
come
up.
back. Okay. Who would I like to? Okay. Ed Sheeran. I would love to do something with him, but apparently he's like taking a break now for a long time. Yeah, he said he's not working for like 2 years or something.
Well, haven't you seen him run around with Khaled? Has anybody seen him with Khaled?
Yeah.
Really?
What is he doing?
He's like wearing We the Best chains and shit.
He's so cool though. I love Ed Sheeran. Him, I would love to, or Frank Ocean, but I don't know where Frank Ocean is right now. I would love to.
Frank
work with
Ocean
him.
would be amazing. I
Yeah.
could totally see you guys rocking out doing something.
He's sick. I love.
Alessia, in our first conversation when you came to Hot 97, I think one of the things that struck me, obviously we love your writing, we love your voice, but you really started talking about, you know, some of your dreams as and your desires to have influence on the world. And I think, you know, we see a lot of young people in music come up and it's, you know, it's about money or it's about just relationships or it's about partying, but you have also some passions for like things going on Earth and like the way people are affected by racism and things that we're seeing happening in the world today. I mean, you know, a lot of people are just getting to know you right now for the first time. I'm sure they would love to hear some of your perspectives on that stuff.
Yeah, sure. Well, I think I just have this urge to, I don't know, to speak my mind and really help people. And I hate when I see like inequality in all forms. I hate the way women are treated. I really want to change that. I hate the way women are perceived and how we're expected to follow all these standards. And if I can speak for women and young women, I will do that till the day that I die. If I can prove that we don't have to look a certain way, act a certain way to be loved and to be appreciated and to be listened to, then I'm going to do that. And I don't think, you know, you have to overly sexualize yourself. I don't think you have to be an airhead to make it in this industry. And so that's one thing I want to talk about, and race and ageism and all stuff like that. I just really want to prove. All my life I felt like I have to prove myself, you know, because I'm a young woman, because I'm young, you know, so I think if I can prove something, then that I can show people that they can do the same thing, if that makes sense.
You guys give it up for Alessia Cara right
Thank
now.
you. Thanks, guys.
The album,
Thank you
Know
so
It All, it's on sale tomorrow. I think you get the pre-order right now. You can get that on Apple Music. And are you ready to do your thing?
Find table space to say your social graces. Bow your head, their pies here. But you and I, we're pioneers. We make our own rules, our own room. Nobody's here. Let them sell what they are selling there, but nobody's here. So gather all the rebels now. We'll rebel rouse and sing aloud. We don't care what they say, no way, no way. And we will leave the empty chairs to those who say we can't sit there. We're fine all by ourselves. So, hey, So, hey, we brought our drum, and this is how we dance. No mistaking, we make our breaks. If you don't like our 808s, then leave us alone, cause we don't need your policies. We have no apologies for being. Find me where the wild things are. We'll be alright. Don't mind us, yeah. Find me where the wild things are. We'll be just fine. Don't mind us, yeah. Find me where the wild things are. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem uninterested or I'm not listening or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, so don't ask. I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here somewhere in the corner under clouds of marijuana with this boy who's hopping I can hardly hear. Over this music I don't listen to, and I don't want to get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. And I can't wait till we can break about. Excuse me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this. And I know that you mean only the best, and your intentions aren't to bother me, but honestly I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to some music with a message like we usually do, and we'll discuss our big dreams, how we plan to take over the planet. So pardon my manners, I hope you'll understand that I'll be here. Not there in the kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about her friends. Oh, tell them I'll be here right next to the boy who's throwing up cause he can't take what's in his cup no more. Oh God, why am I here? Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. And I can't wait till we can break about the hours later, congregating next to the refrigerator. Some girl talking about a hater, she ain't got none. How did it ever come to this? I should have never come to this. So holla at me, I'll be in the car when you're done. I'm standoffish, don't want what you're offering, and I'm done talking awfully. Sad it had to be that way. So tell my people when they ready that I'm ready, and I'm standing by the TV with my beanie low. Yo, I'll be over here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, 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 here. Oh, 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 here. And I can't wait till we can break about the here. If you're ready, then I'm ready, yeah. If you're ready, then I'm ready, yeah. If you're ready, then I'm ready, yeah.
Thank you so much.